What if you could get a business plan or a marketing strategy all in under 30 seconds just by typing one sentence? Well, this tool right here, VenturusAI, claims to do just that. And we're going to be diving into it. I'm going to show you how it works, some of its strengths, flaws, and whether it's worth trying for your startup or idea. Now, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you a real example as well as one scenario where I think this tool falls a little bit short. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so let's test out VenturusAI. Now, as you can see here, we can start for free. So why not? And they give you two standard reports. Now, I'm going to click on new business here, and I'm going to type in the prompt that I want to use here in this search box. So I'm actually going to start with an AI power. All right, so I'm going to start with a subscription box delivery of let's say eco-friendly baby products in Colombia, let's say Latin America. So let's say Latin America, see what it comes back with. So I'm going to go ahead and click on now venture name. This is optional if you want. Analysis type, I'm going to leave it at standard, prefer language English, and I'm going to click on generate. Let's see what it comes back with. Okay. So they also gives a, oh, look, so it actually came up with a name, Echo Baby. Baby. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's see what it comes back with. So I think it's been more than 30 seconds, I want to say. Yeah, it's more than 30 seconds. Let's wait and see how long it takes. And there you have it right here. I want to say that it took close to a minute for it to deliver this. So here we have our About Echo Baby box. So the subscription box delivery of eco-friendly baby products in Latin America is a timely and relevant business idea with the increasing awareness of sustainability and environmental concerns. There's a growing market, okay? Now, in order for us to see the viability score, we would have to convert to advanced. We have to upgrade, actually. So it really doesn't give us a lot because it does say that we need to kind of upgrade, but I do want to see here, what other reports does it give us? So let's see, next section. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so here we go. So this is the introduction. I believe this is what I was just reading. And here we have some tags. Now, I'm not sure if these tags, okay. So it's right here. As you can see, it gives us a strategy. So business strategies, adopt a tiered subscription model to cater to various income segments, ensuring affordability and access. A business framework, lean startup model to streamline operations and minimize risk while testing market fit before scaling. Requirement analysis, revenue streams. Okay, now this SWOT analysis, so analyze strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to the business idea. Now, some of the strengths right here, uniquely positioned in a growing market focused on sustainability and health consciousness. Subscription model ensures steady revenue and customer retention. Then some of the weaknesses, potential high operational costs related to sourcing and logistics for eco-friendly products. Challenges in educating consumers about the value of eco-friendly baby products versus conventional options. Then we have some opportunities, expanding market for eco-conscious products as environmental awareness grows. Threats, competition from established baby product brands and retail chains venturing into eco-friendly offerings. Then we have this pestle analysis. So this examines the political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors impacting the business. All right, political, so government initiatives aimed at promoting sustainability and environmental responsibility. Economic, let's see, varying economic stability across Latin America influencing purchasing power. Then we have social, so growing demand for sustainable products driven by changing consumer values. Technological, rise in e-commerce, so this is good. And mobile commerce, facilitating subscription box business models, so definitely good to kind of keep that in mind. Environmental, increasing regulations focused on reducing plastic and promoting biodegradable materials. Legal, compliance with safety standards for baby products that may vary by region. Okay. Then here we have Porter's 5 forces analysis. So threat of new entry, level medium. It says moderate capital requirement for starting a subscription box service. Threat of substitution, level high. So definitely something to be aware of. Numerous alternatives in the market, including traditional retail and e-commerce options. Supplier power, level medium. Dependence on suppliers for high quality, eco-friendly materials can limit options. Buyer power, high. So this I would say is good, right? Consumers have access to numerous alternatives, increasing competition. Competitive rivalry, also high. Many competitors targeting similar demographic of eco-conscious parents. Well, I mean, you know what they say, right? If there's competition, then that means there's business. So that could be good as well. Then we have CATWO analysis. So this analyze the transformation process from the perspectives of customers, actors, transformation, worldview, owner, and environmental constraints. So, I mean, it does give you a lot of feedback as far as the business model that you're trying to start. Now, as far as game-changing idea, the core idea, the game-changing aspect of this business model lies in its potential to revolutionize the way parents shop for baby products in Latin America. Now, I wanted to test this other right here. So work with Vera. So I'm guessing that this is like their AI assistant for follow-up or further questions. So for example, let's say that I want to ask follow-up questions. So let's say what social media channels should I start with first? All right, let's see what it comes back with. Oh, you need to upgrade. Oh man, that sucks. All right, well, you need to upgrade to be able to speak to Vera. But all right, it is what it is. I'm thinking about upgrading to this and show you guys how it would work. But for now, this is what it came back with. So now I'm going to go ahead and kind of break down the pros and the cons, what I feel about this. So let's get into that part. All right, guys. So based on this, I want to say that, there are a couple of pros that I want to emphasize about this VenturusAI tool. Now, the first one being is that I got to say that it is pretty quick in giving these frameworks, these responses. It wasn't within the 30 seconds that I thought at first, but I mean, it was definitely within a minute. So I got to say that it's pretty quick as far as that. Also, you don't have to be a college graduate or a super smart person to kind of understand these reports, So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, this is not hard to understand, even if you're not like a very, prepared person in like the business world. And yeah, that I gotta say, those are the pros that I think about this tool. Some of the cons, well, I do gotta say that being AI generated, you gotta kind of take it, with a grain of salt. Like, kind of gotta be a little bit weary about this information. Kind of do some fact checking if it's giving you things that you kind of are not sure if it's 100% reliable or not. And lastly, I think that also just this I was really hopeful that I would be able to kind of give some follow-up questions to this using this Vera AI assistant, I guess, but you would have to upgrade. So it is a little bit limited, the free plan. You only get 2 reports as well. So for that, I mean, I believe those are the cons, but it is what it is. They're in it to make money, so you got to understand that. Now, another thing is I do want to kind of touch base on this. This is something that I think would kind of work against the tool a little bit. But let's say, for example, that you want to use VenturusAI for a business idea, let's say about smart farming sensors in Colombia, right? Well, the AI, it's going to come back with something similar to this, I'm pretty sure, right? But it's going to underestimate, for example, like local import cost. It's going to underestimate like technical constraints based on the location or the geography that you're looking to do business in. So for that, I got to say that you got to take these AI suggestions as something directional, right? Like it's just to give you an idea on how to start your business, but it's not something that's like set on stone, right? It's not gospel, right? So for that, you got to kind of take it, like I said before, with a grain of salt. Now, looking at the paid plans, I want to move on to the paid plans. Now, let's see here. I'm going to click on this upgrade to a paid plan. These are their subscription plans. This is yearly and monthly. So if here we are in the free plan, but if let's say you want to do like this light plan, it's going to be $12 a month, doing it monthly. You're going to have 3,000 characters long ideas, PDF without watermark. You're going to be able to chat with Vera. And again, you're going to also get 2 advanced reports every month. Okay, dashboard access, which I'm really not sure what that is, but I just had. So then you have the pro plan here. It's $20 a month. And you get 4,000 characters, long idea, pitch deck generation, early access to major new features, 5 advanced reports every month. So, I mean, then you have the enterprise here, which is $300 a month, right? So it gives you kind of a breakdown of each of these plans down here. So guys, I mean, yeah, I think the tool is very helpful if you're in the early stages of a startup or, a business idea or marketing idea, whatever it is. I think this tool can be very helpful. But again, being that this is AI, you kind of want to fact check a little bit of the information that it gives back. Now, this is VenturusAI.com. So feel free to check it out, guys. I mean, if you want, you could just come in here and just type out, a sentence with the idea for your business or whatever and see what it comes back with. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about this tool also. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe, like the video as well. It helps out a lot. And consider also hitting that notification bell icon so that you stay updated. I am going to be dropping new videos every week from now on. Either going to be on Saturdays or Sundays. Not sure yet. But yeah, definitely. So thank you so much, guys, for checking out this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.